always have to go round and round in circles just to find the very bit I want. Because up in my header bar I've got, what year did ships become HMS? Because I noticed a few years ago when I was making a video that the ships changed. So basically they were different, because basically they were like post office ships. So they would started off as taking a lot of goods over to America and backwards and forwards, and then they turned into a thing where passengers were on them, and then obviously because we fly now, they're just passenger ships. But they had different owners, it was a different time, and it wasn't even that long ago. So I'll ask what year it was, because there it says the ships are now called MHS because of Her Royal Highness. Well, it was then, but it's His Royal Highness now. But when we look at the Titanic, it says that it was an RMS, Royal Mail Ship. Do you see that? That's what they were. It was registered as a Royal Mail Ship turned into, supposedly, a people carrier. Looked pretty ropey in the pictures I saw, but do you see that? So I'm not doing very well with the year, but we know that the Titanic went down in the early 1900s, so that tells you that ships, let's have a look. Yeah, because it was a mail. There you go. There you go. But it doesn't really say the year, but it changed after that. I made this video. I might include the whole bit that I made, but I've changed my mind now. Because I say that it was different. It was like other companies owned them, and then they became RMH and HMS. HMS would go on a warship, so obviously the Titanic wasn't a warship, but it's quite incredible that it's registered as a mail ship and then turned into a passenger ship, which probably tells you it's a lot older. When I did a hangout with James, we were looking at the pictures and I said, just look how ropey it looks. So obviously in Southampton it was for a refit, not to build it or to whatever it was, wherever it went to, and then it came down to Southampton. They just refitted it for passengers because it was a mail ship. But that's quite incredible, isn't it? I was getting a bit confused because I was thinking, well, it had to be after that it changed. But now I've thought about it. It was before that. So maybe, but it was still registered as a mail ship. So that probably came from the olden times. So I'm changing my mind now completely round. I was saying that I didn't think it changed after this, but actually it changed before this. Because it's got MS, you know, it's got Royal, or the Royal Mail Ship. Before they weren't called that, so it has changed for that. But it still was a mail ship. Who can believe that? Who can believe that it's a mail ship? When have you ever heard the Titanic being referred to as a mail ship? So it probably tells you that it's a lot. It wasn't the brand new Titanic. It was just the refitted from the old Tartaria days Titanic. Anyway, don't even think that thing's real. But anyway, I'm just sticking this in the video. Yeah, I was just adding that to the video. So do you see, yeah, just how they can twist and turn things? And you might not even realise. I don't quite know that one, but probably because it was used once, you know, like the ads, used once 25 years ago, 1,000 years ago, whatever. But here it goes. It just tells you here.